For centuries, the pyramid peak of Mount Kailash has stood as the supreme spiritual destination, revered by 4 major world religions as the center of the universe. But the mountain is geographically isolated. It sits deep within the Tibet Autonomous Region, meaning any journey from India requires navigating a maze of international borders. Even for those who reach it, the physical cost is brutal. The 52-kilometer high-altitude circumambulation, or parikrama, is a grueling test of human endurance, conducted entirely above 4,500 meters. Today, the logistical barriers are often higher than the mountain itself. Pilgrims face a lottery for limited spots, complex Chinese visa requirements, and costs that frequently reach 5 lakh rupees per person. For many devotees, what was once a test of faith has become a geopolitical and financial impossibility. But there is a replica, a mountain that mirrors the shape and sanctity of the original, located entirely within India's own borders. This is Lord Kailash. It stands in the Himalayas of Uttarakhand, offering a path to the divine that requires no passport or international crossing. It isn't a backup plan. It is a fully realized alternative sitting in India's own backyard. The physical resemblance is uncanny. Both mountains share a distinct, perfect pyramid geometry. This mirroring extends to the base. Just as Mount Kailash is paired with Lake Manasarovar, Lord Kailash is mirrored by the emerald waters of Parvati Sarovar. The region even offers a unique geographical bonus, Om Parvat, a peak where the snow naturally settles into the shape of the sacred Om symbol. The significance is built into the name itself. In Sanskrit, Adi means first or original. Local Kumani traditions and ancient Puranic texts claim this was the original abode of Shiva, where legendary figures like the Pandavas walked during their final journey to the heavens. Because of this history, religious scholars and gurus have long maintained that a pilgrimage here carries the same spiritual merit as the journey to Tibet. The biggest difference is operational. Because the route is domestic, it eliminates the need for foreign government approvals and international visas. This chart shows how the financial barrier drops. A standard guided journey to Lord Kailash costs between 18,000 and 50,000 rupees, a fraction of the price of the Tibetan route. Access has been transformed by the Border Roads Organization, who have carved new paths through the rugged Vians Valley. These roads now allow vehicles to reach Jolingkong, replacing a multi-day trek with a simple 2 to 4 kilometer walk to the main viewing point. There is also a major safety advantage. The trek stays significantly lower than the deadly 5,600-meter passes required in Tibet, reducing the risk of severe altitude sickness. Preserved. But the physical and financial barriers to entry have been dismantled. Describing Lord Kailash as a consolation prize ignores its new status as a primary destination for Indian citizens. With traditional routes through Tibet frequently suspended due to geopolitical tension, these new Indian roads have made the Varings Valley the most viable path for a Kailash pilgrimage today. This shift is changing who can visit. The shorter distances and improved safety make the journey accessible to families, older devotees, and those with modest budgets. A life-changing Himalayan pilgrimage is no longer a distant, impossible dream. It is waiting to be experienced right across the Uttarakhand border.